And then he goes away and instead of going to court, who's that?
The next 4 days anyway.
That was
He
our
doesn't
past
drink.
president.
So I figured, you know what?
And he brought his
I'll
mother.
drink.
If he said it's in another place.
No, we're not going there. We're going where we want to go.
But wait, let's find out if it really is there.
Well,
Where does it have the...
It says it here.
I know, but Roger, what if I did that a long time ago?
Well, the other part.
Good job. Here comes Mutti. Here comes the Mutti and the El-Ho!
Duval. Going to punch.
Foca's interested in this. I don't know what she's going to do with these guys. And this is only Wednesday night. We got 3 more nights to go. Keep his hands off her. He wants to grab.
This one is amazing. This one is digital. Take your cameras out. Come on, Japanese. Everybody knows that one. It's easy for y'all. I'm going to show you how I get these muscles. Everybody come together. One. We got to see it. Let me show you. I'm going to do 16. Please, if I pass 10, encourage me like this to make 16. I try to pass 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Audience. I'm going to put $1 bill here. Don't give me no more, okay? Try to give me, I will take it first.
Oh, we're standing there. No sunset.
What?
No sunset.
What's this?
No sunset tonight.
Which handle owner? Yeah, which handle one turn and one turn. You always down the bottom. When I want to be cranked up, I'm going to be cranking up to that shock right there. That shock right there is about 6 inches away from that hole. At that point, it stops. I'll be hooked up. Grab a hole right. The most important thing is don't touch it. Wrap around the middle of that pad and flip it on the inside of my ankle. Right spot. Right spot.
Fascinated tour. Look at these tourists. Can't believe what's going on here. You're going to give them a lot of money, Sandy? How much money are you going to give them?
2 cents.
2 cents.
2 cents plain.
Come on, baby. Give her something. Why should I give me a kiss anyway? Maybe.
I wasn't all right before I got up. Right stuff right there. Things I'd like if I get out. Number one, if I get out, I don't get out every time. If I get out, my feet hit the ground. I want to think on a boss and tell you the truth. At that point, I think I deserve it. It's not funny. They're all gonna laugh at you. I mean, come on, if I was any good, you think I'd be here? It's my first time in Key Largo. And watch this. Watch it vanish. Watch this, tourists. Tourists, come over here. We're going to do the...
I've seen enough to ruin my vacation.
Oh, cheers, mate. Thanks a lot. Do you need change for it?
No.
I'll keep it, sir. Thanks a lot.
I'll spend it all in one place.
I won't, sir. I will not spend it all in one place, sir.
This is his 7th fantasy fest.
7th one. Holy cow. Good job, Sandy.
Excited.
Oh, it's a tattoo.
Not a tattoo. Bobby.
Oh, I thought he was.
Those are boobies, Bobby. Bobby, those are booby bobbies. Hey, booby, Bobby, get your boobies. Get your boobies, Bobby. Polka, get your boobies painted.
I'm just kidding. You're right.
Who did you do? Sand.
I'm leaving balance, yeah.
Well, here's the street scene here, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, look at this handsome guy here. Here goes that Cadillac down the street. Motorcycles, motor scooters, you name it. Here they go, ladies and gentlemen. It's Key West. And look at this gal here. Is she something else, huh? Whoa, look at this. And look at this lady there with her bare boobs. Bare boob lady. Take it off, lady. It's the Rensrek lookalikes. Oh, you look just like the Rensreks.
Jerry here.
I don't think we're going to see him till about Friday. Feel free up there. No problem. Go right ahead. Go get him, Tommy boy. Yeah. So here we are in Mallory Square. About to take the conch train. Here's the Big E. And the ladies.
Oh, I could. Actually, come up with
This is the conch tour we're on here. Taking the train ride.
The lower level was a coaling depot for refueling steamships out in the harbor. The large red brick building next to it is our custom house, built in 1891. Mel Fisher in 1985 that discovered the mother lode of that ship. More than $400 million. The Banyan is probably the grandest member of the ficus family. They're known for roots hit the ground. They just enlarged that trunk base. Some banyan trees have been known to cover car. Did you ever play crack the whip when you were kids? Home. Porches, first and second story, but this time they're wrapped around. In fact, the other side of the intersection on the left are two identical Bahama-style homes, both built in 1883 by Ellie Pierce for his two daughters. Town Cruiser, you'll find many of those in town. That's the only one the owner has to water at least once a day, though. All the way back, that's called a zigzag house. And as a family grew, they would add yet another gabled section. And not unwitting to chandlery.
There she is, ladies and
Originally,
gentlemen.
it was a sponging
The youngest virgin in...
Oh, and why not? Sponging was a
West.
huge industry here. It began in 1830
show us
when
your
they
boobs.
discovered
Show us your
sponges in
boobs,
our
would you?
ocean beds.
Let's see the
And we
boobs.
were soon supplying
Come
more
on,
than
here we go.
90% of the nation's needs. Come at all. Far from it. But ahead on the left is something even... Amelia is so hardy it thrives under even the toughest of conditions. Also on the left here, the multicolored foliage of the croton. Now remember, chiclets, right?
These are chickle trees here.
And a skilled poet and orator. He used to come here to Key West to drum up support. And he was, restaurants, bakeries, bars, coffee shops. 1924. In fact, the high school welding class did that mascot at the school, which is further up Flagler Avenue in Newtown, so we won't be going by it. But it's up the Conch. C-O-N-C-H. But here that's pronounced. How about that, from a little shell? And then go into the building, rather than out away from it. Earlier, nearby Higgs Beach may be huge. In the mid-1800s, we were the wealthiest city in the United States per capita. Animals can legally play in our waters. It's appropriately called Dog Beach. As we turn this corner,
Dog Beach, they can swim out here in the water.
ahead on the left will be
It's a tank.
Jr. had his home built in 1885, but he didn't like the way the sun set on. On the left here, the beautiful Victorian home built in 1899 for Judge Vining Harris, 7 miles from Miami, Florida. You're also 375 miles further south than Cairo, Egypt, and 88 miles further south than Brownsville, Texas. And you're also footsteps away from Bishop Al and his wife Sandra Key. There's Bishop Al. Hello there, Albert. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Yeah, it's a wonderful family. Long tradition here at the Point.
It's a cork tree.
And as I turn the corner, on your immediate left here is an unusual variety of cactus. This is a candelabra cactus. Talk briefly, it's visible 15 miles out on the water, so it's well beyond the reaches of that 5-mile coral reef they had to concern themselves with. If any of you are interested, 88 steps will get you from the ground all the way.
Behind this brick wall is Ernest Hemingway home. We're right behind this in our motel.
Some say it is most productive writing during those 10 years. The home itself was built in 1850 by Asa Tift. Asa Tift, a very wealthy shipwrecker. It's the only at night. I'm going to pass bright, brilliant red orange blossom that covers the whole top of the tree. The British used to purple or ice house. I'm sure there's a bad joke buried in there somewhere. It's actually the seeds of the K-pot, though. They're so buoyant. That's what they used to stuff life preservers with. And on the end of U.S. Highway 1.
Here's U.S. Highway 1, the end of it, 2,500 miles up to Maine.
Well, 9 degrees. So I was telling some folks earlier, the highest ever recorded temperature here is surprisingly only 97 degrees. And that was all the way back in 1886, 100 in Capola, that the bride Anne forced him to build to keep Robert the Doll within. Complete with his own furniture, Robert the Doll yourself at the East Martello Tower, right up by the airport. Unbelievable. Okay, Danny, how are you? Now, if you walk the full length of Duval 9, I was home to Captain Watlington and his 7 daughters.
Second guy.
What a guy. Thank you so very much, Wayne. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Little delivery by Wayne, the
Anyway, here am I right? Fast Buck Freddy's, a wonderfully eclectic apartments.
Margarita.
It's going to be right
We
there.
gotta go there. We can have lunch there.
Also on the right,
Why don't we have lunch there?
San Carlos Guildhall Gallery. It's a wonderful local artist cooperative. It's wonderful to back up a 70-foot long serpentine train to speak you entering Bahama Village. How of it? Now head on the right at the corner, we'll pass the Blue Heaven restaurant. But it's the building itself that's had a very woods, cutting a swath